Yo, Giants Nation! Hold on to your blue jerseys, because we're shaking up the Magic 8 Ball to get the inside scoop on the New York Giants 2025 season. Will rookie quarterback Jackson Dart steal the starting job? Can Abdul Carter dominate as Defensive Rookie of the Year? And, dare we dream, will Big Blue finally break through with a winning record? The answers might surprise you, and the stakes are sky high as training camp kicks off on July 15th. We're diving deep into the latest New York Giants news, with electrifying predictions, jaw-dropping stats, and a roller coaster of hope and suspense. Grab your snacks, hit that play button, and let's see what the future holds for our Giants. Alright, Giants fans, let's get real. The Magic 8 Ball is back, and it's got some spicy takes on our team's 2025 fate. Last year, it predicted a bounce back for Daniel Jones. Yeah, that didn't age well with his 3-10 record before being cut. So, can we trust this toy to guide us through the biggest questions facing the New York Giants? We're talking about our quarterback battle, a rookie pass rusher with superstar potential, and whether this team can finally climb out of the basement after a brutal 3-14 season. The Magic 8 Ball's answers aren't exactly dripping with optimism, but we're Giants fans. We thrive on grit, hope, and a little bit of chaos. Let's break it down, question by question, and see if we can find some reasons to believe in Big Blue. What's got you most excited for 2025? Drop it in the comments and let's get this party started. First up, will Jackson Dart win the starting quarterback job? The Magic 8 Ball says, don't count on it. Ouch. Giants Nation. Our first-round pick, taken 25th overall after a trade-up, is the future of this franchise. But it looks like Russell Wilson's got the keys to the offense, for now. Dart, the 22-year-old Ole Miss star, lit up the SEC with 4,279 passing yards, 29 touchdowns, and a 180.7 QB rating last season. He's got swagger, arm talent, and a knack for big plays, like that 45-yard touchdown to Bose Collins in minicamp, per at SNY Giants on X. Running back Tyrone Tracy Jr. raved about him on Good Morning Football, saying, he's got confidence, humility, he can ball. But Wilson, the 36-year-old Super Bowl champ, signed a one-year, $10.5 million deal to lead this team. Despite missing 6 games with a calf injury in Pittsburgh, he went 6-6 as a starter, throwing for 2,482 yards and 16 touchdowns. Coach Brian Daboll made it clear, Wilson's QB1, with Jameis Winston as the backup and Dart learning the ropes. But here's where it gets juicy. Some analysts, like Mike Florio of Pro Football Talk, say Wilson's on a short leash. If Dart shines in camp or Wilson stumbles in the tough opening stretch, Commanders, Cowboys, Chiefs, and Rams, Daboll might pull an Eli Manning move and bench the vet early, just like Kurt Warner in 2004. Jamie Eisner from the Draft Network predicts Dart could start 5 games, beginning Week 13 against the Patriots, with modest stats but big promise. Dart's been turning heads, with ESPN's Jordan Raanan noting he's fit right in at OTAs, handling complex plays with composure. He's even got a college teammate, Juice Wells, in camp to help ease the transition. Imagine Dart slinging a deep ball to Malik Nabers, who set an NFL rookie record with 170 targets last year. Will Dart force his way onto the field sooner than expected? Or is Wilson's experience too valuable to bench? What's your call, Giants fans? When do you want to see Dart start? Hit the comments. Next, let's talk defense. Will Abdul Carter be named Defensive Rookie of the Year? The Magic 8 Ball says, outlook not so good. That's a tough pill to swallow for our 3rd overall pick, a 6'3", 252-pound edge rusher who dominated at Penn State with 12 sacks and 23.5 tackles for loss, leading the FBS. ESPN BET gives him the best odds at plus 250, but ESPN's Ben Solak ranks him 3rd behind 49ers, Michael Williams, and Falcons' Jalen Walker, citing fewer snaps due to stars like Brian Burns and Kayvon Thibodeaux. Still, Carter's a freak athlete, a hybrid who can blitz, cover, or spy mobile QBs like Jalen Hurts. Defensive coordinator Shane Bowen called his speed off the line elite, and Brian Baldinger raved about his ability to finish rushes. Pair him with Dexter Lawrence, who had 11 sacks last year, and Burns, who's hit 8+ sacks 3 straight seasons, and this D-line could be a nightmare. Carter's not on a pitch count. Giants Nation. AllAccessFootball.com says the Giants' D-line, with Carter, Burns, Thibodeaux, and Lawrence, is one of the NFL's most feared. He's already flashing in drills, getting in the QB's face in the blink of an eye, per John Schmeelk. But will that translate to a trophy? Solak's right that snaps might be split, but Carter's versatility could make him a game-changer, like when he forced 2 fumbles in college. Picture him sacking Dak Prescott in Week 2. MetLife would lose it. Can Carter defy the magic 8-ball and claim that award? Who's your pick for Defensive Rookie of the Year? Drop it below. Now, the big one. Will the Giants have a winning record in 2025? The Magic 8-Ball says, outlook not so good. Man, that stings after last year's 3-14 disaster, the worst since 2017. The Giants haven't had a winning season since 2016, except for Daboll's 9-7-1 playoff run in 2022. Since then, it's been a 9-25 slide, and team owner John Mara's patience is wearing thin, saying he's just about run out at the postseason presser. A tough schedule, 6th hardest in the NFL based on 2024 win percentages, doesn't help with early tests against the Chiefs and Rams. But hold up, Giants fans, there's hope. The defense, ranked 23rd last year, 346.8 yards allowed, got a major boost with Carter, safety Jevon Holland, and corner Paulson Adebo. Offensively, Wilson's quick release and Neighbors' playmaking could spark a turnaround. Tyrone Tracy Jr., who averaged 86 yards per game in his last 6 starts, is ready to roll. I checked Giants.com for the latest, and they're hyping 11 open camp practices starting July 23rd. Perfect for fans to see Carter's speed and darts arm live. X-posts are buzzing, too. The Giants Wire says the defense could dominate if Carter and Thibodeaux click, while Dan Schneier NFL believes the offense can upgrade with Wilson if the O-line holds up. But the O-line's still a concern, allowing 85 sacks last year, per PFF. Coach Carmen Brasilo's working to fix it, and if Andrew Thomas stays healthy, we might surprise some teams. The Athletic says the Giants are much improved on paper, but injuries and a tough schedule could derail us. Picture this. Wilson hits Neighbors for a 60-yard TD to beat the Cowboys, and Carter sacks Jared Goff to seal a Lions upset. Can we hit 9-8 or better? What's your win-loss prediction? Giants Nation. Let's hear it. The Magic 8-Ball's not exactly cheering for us, but Giants fans know how to defy the odds. Dart's development is key. Greg Cosell says 2025 is all about getting him ready. If Wilson keeps the seat warm and Carter wreaks havoc, we could flip the script. But if the O-line crumbles or Wilson falters, Mara might clean house. The suspense is killing me. Will Dart get a shot by mid-season? Can Carter outshine his draft peers? And can Big Blue finally get back to winning? Training camp's our first clue, and I'm counting down to August 9th against the Bills. What's the one thing you want to see in camp to believe in this team? Drop it in the comments. Giants Nation, the Magic 8-Ball's got its doubts, but we've got heart. From Dart's potential to Carter's dominance to the dream of a winning record, 2025's a make-or-break year. Smash that like button, share your boldest predictions below, and subscribe for all the latest New York Giants news. Spread the word to every Giants fan you know, and let's get ready to roar at MetLife. Big Blue, it's time to shake up the NFL.